Hey YouTube, what is going on today? How are you? Welcome to the Frag Squad. This is our first official introduction to our YouTube channel. We appreciate you tuning in and coming on over and saying hi. If you've been paying attention at all to socials, I have been streaming live on Twitch the last few days or so. But I think we've made the ultimate decision now to just kind of focus on YouTube videos and TikToks. So follow me on TikTok as well over here on YouTube. Like and subscribe and follow. Hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time we have a video that pops up. First of all, thank you. We want to thank everybody for the support, everybody who's tuned in on Twitch, who's been tuning in on the TikTok videos. We do want to appreciate and show love to all of you guys. So thank you very much for that. But we're on to a new journey here. What we're going to do here is we are going to make YouTube videos just showing our grind through the prestige modes. As you can see, we are prestige 2, level 52, so we're almost a prestige 3. And through this grind, we are going to also talk professional wrestling. It is NFL season. We've got UFC is better, as you know, that's not been any bigger than it is now. So we've got a lot of things to talk about, a lot of things to discuss. It's a crazy time in the world as well. We all just need an outlet. So even if there's topics that you want to discuss, throw them in the comments. We'll do a video on it. I'll give you my points. I'll give you my views, give you my opinions. That's what this is all about. This is all why we're all here. We're all just here to escape the reality and just to talk about things, and that's what I am here for. So, without further ado, let's get into it. We're going to get into our first game here on YouTube. And as we do that, we'll just kind of introduce myself along the way. And then we're going to go over AEW Dynamite for tomorrow night. So let's get into it, shall we? All right, so let's get into the game. First off, we're gonna die right out the gate. That is Call of Duty timing at its finest. If you've not played Call of Duty, you understand that the timing on this game can be absolutely atrocious at times. But hey, so welcome to the channel again. Appreciate you all for tuning in. My name is Shiki. I first received that name back in middle school when I had joined my high school marching band. That's right, big ass music nerd here. Always have been, always will be. Still love my music, still love hitting a drum set when I can. Uh, but when I joined the marching band, that's when I got the name Shiki. Somebody just came up to me and said, you know what? I'm going to call you Shiki. And here I am 20 years later. The name's still stuck. I still have friends' parents who don't even know what my real name is. And I like it that way. It's fun. It's awesome. I love it. Wouldn't change it for the world. So yes, Shiki is the name, and that is how I got it. How did this guy over here survive that whole time? No. I was hoping I got around the wall there. Clearly I didn't. A little more about me. Honestly, I am just your average Joe. I mean, that's just all it bears down to, you know. Work 40 plus hours a week. I have some kids. I'm a dad who just likes to play video games and likes to watch professional wrestling. And loves it all so much that I decided I'm going to start making some YouTube videos about it. That's all. Just share my knowledge in professional wrestling, share my love for video games, and why not combine the two and do this? You know? This day and age, doesn't hurt, right? Doesn't hurt. You know, the first notion of business that we'll have here as well, let's, in the comments, comment in there your favorite professional wrestler of all time. Who's your favorite? Who, not the GOATs, we don't need to get into a discussion of Mount Rushmores yet, and I'm sure that we will one day. But for now, I just want to know who your personal favorite is. Put it in the comments. We'll discuss in the next video who my personal favorite is, and I will give reasons as to who it is and why. Oh, I whiffed those last there. I don't know what I was doing. I was just circling around there. Getting a little too fancy. You know, and I will also say too, I am not going to claim to be the best Call of Duty player in the world. I will say that I am pretty decent for being a middle-aged dad who works a job and doesn't have all the time in the world to invest, but likes to invest it when he can. But I have been playing the game for nearly my whole life. Let's be fair. Call of Duty has been out for some time. And being 35, I've got to see it all come unfold. And see it all. I've got to see kind of gaming unfold to where it is today. Almost the whole way through. I mean, hell, at 35 years old, we got to see the internet. Yeah. All my 35-plus-year-olds, tell your kids that you were born before Google and watch their heads explode. They won't know what to think. Kind of got stuck in the middle there, and two teammates were around, and I still died. Okay. Could just be me. Not gonna rule that out. That was definitely me. That was delayed. Very delayed. Enemy UAV inbound. Yeah, after this match, we will be going over the card for AEW Dynamite tomorrow night, 8 o'clock CBS. That's 8 o'clock Eastern time, by the way. I am on the east. Ooh. What do you think you're doing? What? Oh, I'm so sorry I had to do that to you. Oh. That was going to be a hell of a play there. Give me just... Oh, oh, oh. Where did that man come from? Did he just spawn right there? Is that what just happened? See if we can get a... What did I just do? I'm not sure what I just did there. I just glitched out everything. I went too far back. Went... Off the map. Canceled out my rocket. Oh man, I screwed that all up, guys. Like I said, didn't say I was the best player of this game. I do some stupid stuff from time to time. But hey, we're human. What can we do? Defeated. Went 38 and 16 though. 238 KD. I can't complain even though we got our ass kicked. Alright, while this is loading up into that, we will back out of that lobby. Give it just a second. We are going to go over our card for tomorrow night. That's our plan. All right, so here's what we got going on for Dynamite tomorrow. So far, what I am seeing is we do have Adam Cole versus Malachi Black. I am really looking forward to this match. I don't know if you guys have seen him and Black go face to face in NXT, but it was a hell of a match. I think those two are going to do very well together. However, I am a little concerned that it's not going to be as good as the match they had in NXT. I feel like everybody's hoping that it's going to be as good, and it can be. I'm just concerned that it may not be. It's been a while for Adam Cole. He's not been in the ring in some time. He has had some warm up here lately and had a match or two, I believe, since he's been back. But to live to that caliber of the NXT match that those two had together, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult for them to live up to that caliber of match with him only having now this will be his third, fourth match maybe. We'll have to fact check that one. I could be wrong, but I think it's only his third match back. What else do we have for tomorrow night? Let's scroll through here and see. Now, I did see as well that Kenny Omega showed up at New Japan, so that's huge. I'm sure we'll be seeing him on television here soon as well, so that'll be exciting. And if you hear any noise in the background, we've got somebody cutting the grass, so pay no attention to that. Let's see what else we've got going on for tomorrow. We've got Hook face-to-face with Christian, so that'll be interesting. Let me know how you guys feel about this story. I'm not going to lie, I am not fully bought into this yet. I can't pinpoint it. I don't know what it is exactly, but I'm not drawn in like I want to be, if that makes sense. I don't know what it is. I'm just not quite in it. That doesn't mean I can't be, but as it stands right now, I just don't really have much interest in that at all. Let's see. We should be getting a lot of storyline-based build-up this week. Full Gear is right around the corner. We are just a couple weeks away from Full Gear. Full Gear, we've got Mox versus Orange Cassidy, which I think is going to be very good. I do think, though, we need something big to happen with Moxley and this story, and we need something big to happen soon. There's not enough hate for Mox yet, and I don't know what it is that they've got to do to get him that hate, but they are going to need to do something. because he's clearly the heel in this scenario. That whole group is, but yet people still love to cheer Moxley. And it's going to be hard to get them to go away from that. So put in the comments. Let me know what you think. What do you think they need to do to get Mox that heat, to get Mox that hatred so people don't want to cheer him? I have a couple things in mind. I have a couple ideas that I've heard that I'm not against and I think would work really well. So let me know what your thoughts are, your ideas, what you think in the comment section of what we can do, what they can do in AEW to make Moxley hated just a little more. What else do we got going on? So we have, it'll be Castagnoli and Pac versus Orange Cassidy and Darby Allin. So we do have that match coming up Wednesday. So that'll be a good tag team match there. Max came in last week with that save dropping from the ceiling. I thought that was really cool. Nice little touch there. Nice little shout out to the Stinger. So I did like that little touch. Obvious had some little mishaps there with trying to get the rope off of Darby. I'm kind of watching it back here now as he dropped in. You can see that they're trying to help him get that off the harness there because he's still attached to it. So a little mishap there, but I did think it was a pretty cool touch. I did like that. Let's see what else we got coming up Wednesday. Let's see. Looks like Bobby Lashley's going to be in there with Shelton Benjamin and MVP. Yeah, if you haven't seen or been paying much attention, the Hurt Syndicate is what they're going by now, formerly known as the Hurt Business in WWE. Unfortunately, WWE just did not run with that as everyone felt like they should have. And now here we are. We get it in AEW. So let's see if AEW can do with it what everyone was hoping would have been done with it in WWE. Those three combined is a force to be reckoned with. Shelton Benjamin, anyways, by far, hands down, one of the best wrestlers in all of wrestling. Has never gotten the credit that he deserves. That man is a world champion across the board in any wrestling promotion. That is not an opinion, that's fact. He's phenomenal. And for him to be coming out already and getting this kind of star power, I do wish we could kind of build it a little more. I thought the match with Lio Rush was really, really good. I thought it was great. I thought Lio did a hell of a job as well. But I will agree with some of the other critics that I've been seeing. And I won't say, not critics, I wouldn't say critics is the wrong word. But I will agree with what other people have been saying. And that match should have been a lot faster. That should have been wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, and out. That's it. That's how that should have gone. But it was still a very good match, and I thought they all did a very good job. And we also have this Wednesday Takeshita and Fletcher versus Ricochet and a partner of his choosing. So that's going to be interesting. I wonder who he's going to pick. To be completely honest with you, I don't have any real idea as to who he would pick. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure who his partner would be. But let's see. So that seems to be most of the run through for Wednesday night. So we will go ahead and get into another match, but we're going to continue to talk about it. So that's kind of the rundown on what we're seeing. That's what I'm seeing, what's been advertised the most so far for Wednesday night. Also for Full Gear, I am really looking forward to this Jay White and Hangman. I think the things that they are going to do for each other is going to be very good. I'm also liking the storyline going on with Swerve Strickland and Shelton Benjamin and the Hurt Syndicate. I think that's going to be a very good story as well. I think AEW is on the right tracks with stories right now, and they have a plenty of them that they could do, and they have a few of them that could be very good, but they just got to pull the trigger on doing so. That's really all it is. They just got to be able to pull the trigger on a few of those, be willing to go in a direction that may be hard. But I mean, let's face it, there was attempted murder in the middle of the ring. They put a bag over Danielson's head, for Christ's sake. So I don't see any issues with doing some of the things that I think we should probably do. But we'll see. We'll see where they go with it. And we'll be here to discuss it all through the way. We will have another video that'll be coming out as like a post AEW show where we discuss what happened on Wednesday night, what's going to happen Saturday night. So we will discuss all these things along the way. So make sure you follow, like, and subscribe. But we're going to get back into some of this gameplay for the next little bit. Continue our grind through Prestige. I didn't see him there at all. Did not see him there at all, guys. not in the least. That is one thing that I do not like about some of these maps, is these cheeky little spots that you can get into and just not be seen. And I just whiffed. He's one. I'm one. Get out of here. I hung out for way too long. Well then.
Objective capture in progress. Stay down. Losing Bravo.
I tried to get fancy and flake him, and that came back to bite me in the butt. But that's okay. We go back for more. Because we're insane.
RCXD maneuvering. I'm on the OBJ.
Now, typically, I wouldn't play for C like this, but B has been impossible to get, and clearly C is going to be as well because I can't shoot for the head. Let's go for a swim. What do you think? Just gotta step it up a little bit, that's all. Gotta just step it up a little bit, Frag Squad. Yes, in case I haven't mentioned it yet as well, community, we're going by Frag Squad. If you didn't catch that, that is our hashtag Frag Squad. That is going to be the name of our community. Our clan tag is G4DZ, that is grenades for days. Or some fraggers out here. We're just throwing them frag grenades. Like right here, random grenade for the win. What do we think? Nothing? Damn. Making me look goofy and then I die. Yeah, well, it's just the way the cookie crumbles. Well then. Got a lot of Titans over there.
Damn it, they must have hacked our comms. Go dark.
GG's, we tried. And I also went negative, and we were, I think, a man or two short. So, you know what? I'm not going to count that. And neither shall you guys. We're not counting it. I do enjoy this map. I like Skyline. I also like Skyline Chili. Being from the greater Cincinnati area, Skyline Chili, Gold Star Chili, just chili on your spaghetti or on your hot dog in general. That's our thing. And it's God tier food. That's how we feel here. Skyline's God tier. And if you don't like it, get out. We don't need you here. We don't need to be in Cincinnati if you don't like Skyline. That's just hot take. Get out of Cincinnati then.
Green light. Go, go, go.
And if you've been playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6, drop in the comments. What do you think about it? What are your thoughts? What are your feelings? How do you like it so far? What do you think they need to improve on? Let us know. Feel free to also join our Discord server. We have a Community Frag Squad Discord. It is pinned into the YouTube, so be sure to join the Discord as well. We'll be talking wrestling, video games, anything and everything we can think of. Let's grow the community. Share everything out. I would appreciate it.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
Oh, did not hear him up there at all.
These dark. Taking a shot.
Maybe I should not have taken that shot. Yeah, I should not have taken that shot. Gave away my position. Didn't reload my gun. I screwed that one all up.
Live straight. Online.
They're right above us.
Enemy line. Run.
I didn't think he was that close, though. Thought he was on the other side.
Destroy hostile mine.
I was trying to run away. No. Uh-huh. 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 Cleaning them up. Cleaning them up. Oh, that's a teammate. Finger trigger's getting a little too happy. Trigger finger? Finger trigger? What did I just say there? Oh, to the right, to the right.
Bringing in recon. Frag thrown.
I just need a positive KD to make up for the last game. That's all. If we can get the W, even better. TDM is just so slow. I'm gonna need to take it off this game mode. What are your guys' favorite game modes? What's everybody's favorite game mode? I've started to become a very much big hardpoint guy. I really enjoy playing hardpoint, domination. I'm going to start playing some more search and destroy because I do eventually want to get into some ranked play and make some ranked videos. I am excited about ranked in this game. I'm excited to watch the CDLs. This Omni movement in CDL is going to be insane. There are going to be some pretty awesome clips if I had to guess. Some really good gameplay is going to happen. I can feel it. I can feel Call of Duty being back. I feel like Call of Duty is back. I feel like we're on the brink of something special happening here. They've already broke records with buys and plays and views. I mean, they're already showing that they're back. Now it's just a matter if we can keep that momentum. Let's see if COD can hang on to it. We needed this, though. We needed this. Gaming community as a whole needed something, and I feel like this is what it was. Let me know what you think. Let me know what everybody thinks. Hey, we got a victory, and we remain positive. So I will take that as a personal win, right? We should always take our wins where we can get them. It may not have been a crazy kill game, but we had a positive KD, and the team won. That's a win. Everybody gets so wrapped up in wanting to get 50, 60, 70 kills, but sometimes you just got to be okay with that 20 bomb and a W. All right, we will get one more gameplay in here, and then we will wrap the video up. Again, I appreciate everyone coming to the channel, checking out the channel. If you've made it this far in the video, much love to you. You are a Frag Squad member from day one at this point. Call yourself Frag Squad OG. Give yourself the G4DZ clan tag. Grenades for days. Throw those frags. Land them in the laps. Pop you some popcorn. Take clips. Share them on TikTok. Tag me in them. Again, much love, everybody. We appreciate it. Let's get this last game in here. Get this last gameplay. Let's make it a good one. See what we can do. Hardpoint. I do like Hardpoint, and I do like this map. So hopefully this is a good game for you guys. Appreciate it all. Sit back, buckle up. Let's ride.
Hard point. Secure the objective. Hard point. Nice. We're pulling ahead. Hostiles on the hard point.
Haven't you heard? No one
We've
stays
lost
dead
the lead.
anymore. Target deleted.
I gotta step it up.
Hard point located. Enemy CUAV inbound.
Oh, you couldn't see that man at all.
Enemy UAV inbound.
I would have bet $100 that there was nobody there.
Sending frag.
And I'd have died on that hill. Well, I did die on that hill, technically. And that one. Died on both hills. Got a little crazy there.
You fucking blind?
Oh, I just whiffed every shot. Wow. Yeah, that man should have died there a long time ago, but I whiffed everything. Hey, there we go, level 53. Not gonna get very much further with that kind of shit.
Grenade out. Hard point active. Hostiles attached to hard point.
Caught you spawning. Caught myself spinning.
Frag
Hold on to that. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hard point located. Heads up. Hostile care package inbound. Hostile counter UAV established above. RCXD rolling out. Multiple enemy UAV contacts. Net call. Enemy watchdog helo inbound.
Sniper's toast. Let's
Hostiles
move.
at the hard point.
I couldn't run away. I just couldn't do it. They wouldn't let me. We gotta get that chopper out of here, though. Get that out of here. There we go. There we go.
Hostiles attached to hard point.
I've not played for the hard point at all. I'm not gonna lie. I've not played for the hard point a single time. Yeah, I have 8 seconds on time. Maybe I should start playing for the hard point and not just kills. Don't want to be that guy. Just killing and not playing objective at all. Dude, this Ames build is pretty damn good. If you can react a little faster. But I'm old. I'm old, guys. Alright? Remember, we already established this. The main takeaway from this intro video is I am old and I can't react as quick as I used to. That's what we're taking away from this guy. That is the takeaway, Frag Squad, is that Chicky is old. But we can still cook, though. In the kitchen and on the game. Don't let nobody fool you. I'll put it down in the kitchen as well. Be cooking everywhere. See what I mean by just being able to lay down at those awkward angles? You don't know if they're a body, if they're alive, until they just shoot you and you're dead. Yeah. Oh, I didn't stand a chance there. Get in the window, fatty! My fat ass couldn't jump through there and almost died because of it. Nice. Nice grenade.
One eye. What's your fucking excuse?
You're planning on giving up, do it now. If not, get to work. Back up.
Oh, I was frying them there. Frying them. Come on. Let me get back in there. Ow. I said let me get back in there. Shit. Nope, oh, that was a stupid idea. I don't know what made me think I could do that. Oh, they've got that helo. We're chalked. We're chalked. We don't have a chance in hell. I got too focused on the damn chopper. And then I ran into a grenade. Listen, this is why we're just going to go ahead and wrap it up now. We're clearly not in a great state right now. We're getting cooked. Here I thought I was cooking. No, I ain't cooking shit. We going to McDonald's is what's happening here. I ain't cooking nothing.
Enemy scout post detected. We just got our ass kicked.
All right, well, do we at least get a positive KD? Can we at least finish the day off? Okay, we can. We can finish the day off saying that we at least had positive KD. That's all that matters to me. I'm cool with that.
Hostile sniper taken out.
All right, well, we pushed through to level 53. All right. All right, Frag Squad. Well, I appreciate you hanging out. If you've made it this far, please make sure that you drop a like and a follow to the channel. Turn on the notification bell for you to get alerts every time we post a video. I do appreciate you guys hanging out. We will have another video coming at you after Dynamite. It'll be probably the next day, Thursday or so, and we will discuss the post-show, discuss everything that happened on Dynamite, what our takeaways are, and what we think is going to happen leading into Saturday. So please be active in the comments. I will be paying attention to those. I will be responding back to them. Again, appreciate you guys hanging out. Stay tuned, Frag Squad. Much love. Peace.